Alright, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to some Final Fantasy XVI. A little bit of a wrench in the schedule from yesterday, but we're streaming today instead. Or if you're watching a video where it's just a nice video. And I have no idea what the heck is next. So there's the whole thing with Dion. Thankfully it's not a year gap since the last time I played. It's just a day or two later.
The state of our coffers is anything to go by.
But yeah, something with Dion. I assume it's Demon, Dion, Dion and Barnabas. Some kind of interaction between them might happen next.
We're seeing troops amassing at every...
Wait, what do we have here? Do we have another hunt? Are we gonna start off with a hunt? In Dalmekia. The empty hovel, the cattery, the jaw, and then we don't even know what the heck this other thing is. Let's just see what Otto has to say first. Let's start there. How's it going, everyone?
Clive, you're back.
Yep, Hugo's dead for good.
And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
Okay. So we're gonna have Jill with us now. And now Vivian will give us the actual run. That would have been like post-chapter, actually. And then Vivian is now the new chapter, whatever. And she'll give us like the rundown.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Yeah, I died once, I think, at least.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Perfect. The best
The
part.
kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Alright, well, we get to assuage everyone's Kupka concerns of revenge. And be like, hey, this idiot's dead now. It's over. And then I guess we have something to do with Odin next. I assume Bahamut still has to come in before to some extent, because I think you get Bahamut's power next. This. Someone's Treasury of Knowledge, Volume Ye 11th. Ye Treasure of Beasties. Ye seas which gird about ye land of Celestia. On all sides doth churn most Forthly? Okay, there's too many ye's, man. With diverse and deadly creatures. Among these are beasts more prodigious in size than the entire islands. Yet customarily, and as placid as very drums? Yet when they do awaken, towering waves are driven forth like in proportion to great mountains. People of the outer seas in which these creatures dwell live in great terror of the writhing isles. A certain chronicler make record of their being known. That was, oh my god, even just translating that was, the normal words was difficult. Well, the yees
Clive,
and
have you come
yet
seeking the
doth.
gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Got him.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. baby.
You guys wouldn't understand.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
They're like a day off. Woo!
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Nah, you ain't stealing it from Clive.
Oh,
This is Clive stuff.
After Kuka
Oh,
fell,
wait, shit. Serious stuff.
Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Okay, so he believes us, but he hasn't been unable to confirm. No one else has seen this thing.
Thanks to Sid.
Talk to Karen last.
Blackthorn,
She's the coolest.
do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Wasn't
Right.
planning on it.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
The only way I will get to my head is if I one-shot Leviathan later.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
Just having a chat.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Oh man. Will be a sad scene probably. Although it's been so long. I've had a time skip in real life, let alone the game.
Reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Oh no. Yeah, it may as well have been just as long as it for me as
Come
Clive.
up with something soon. All right, Clive. What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Okay, so we're building a ship.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Not exactly what I was expecting, but you know, it'll do. I suppose this will give us an excuse to run to one of the regions and get materials and cause trouble.
I went up to give some greens to the...
And they do have some nice... It's like, did they really just put, like, make this big ass... I mean, this was a bunch of lower poly stuff in the background, but I'm just like, such a big thing just for, like, a hub.
It's for mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. we need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Letting off some steam. Yeah, other than this, okay, wait, what's this? Look, okay, what?
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I think I picked Gav. Let's pick Otto this time.
Otto, you're with me.
All right then. Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Valcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers and the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Yous two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
Okay, oh, wait, what do you have?
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
The Enhancer.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Or what?
You can thank me later. Anything else?
I think we're good.
And what can I do for you?
There's like 10 million,
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh, these are for...
Come again.
What's the bottom
Oh,
before?
don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive? What do you want? Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. That it?
Oh, I think I need... No, that's fine. So we're just gathering materials. Where are we actually going? Here. There's 3 hunts here as well. Oops. What's this? Yeah, let's do this side quest first. Whatever this is.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Ooh, if I recall what this is Sad.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Okay. We need these.
Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
We need them to regale me with the tales of their village. Alright, let's see what Chocobo Man has to say, or person, whoever this is.
Word is the Black Shields took a hiding, and to some bearers.
Stable
Excuse
hand.
me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll make a ruckus, sure enough. Alright, what do you have to say? Person sweeping the forest?
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
I will screech.
Seems Lorbert's
out.
Pass is our best bet then.
Oh.
What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
I guess that was enough. Alright, hold up. I didn't realize I just had to talk to the right person. What's our loadout? Oh, excuse me. I can't check right now. Well, without pausing the game. Okay, I see. Ooh. I love this song. This was usually my
You there?
song at the hub.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they
Fuck.
escape.
Black Shields. Here.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive. Get him!
Oh, I thought I could dodge it in time. I just dodged right into it. Oh my god, I'm dying to these idiots just trying to charge Mega Flare. Alright, just fire it. Go. Go ahead, attack me. One of you. No, not the one from behind, though. This guy's really got to think about it. Alright, we're just moving it. Let's try. Alright, well that should take care of these fellas outside the village. Is that enough?
Why were they here? Are they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Ooh, I can just travel. Oh, I love that.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I got him. There's just a bunch of punks.
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
And why do you want to bite people?
Because
you a
I
vampire?
want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself.
Damn.
But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection, and so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades, and our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
I'm glad I didn't do the ooh music. This is quite a grim ending. And story, for that matter.
I'm not going to change his mind.
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
His name and a sword.
Good day.
Alright, is that everything? Oh, don't put that there. That seems like it. Alright, well, let's do these. Use your loaf in the main quest, and then a bunch of hunts. Okay, we'll start that. That's the main thing. Yeah, we need to get to... I know one was in the jaw. I don't think any of them are in these other things. I know there's this, like, the trick where if you zoom in, sometimes you get like a... Alright, I think we hit the one in the jaw. Actually, let me just... You know what? I'm just gonna double check. I'd like to try to hit as many hunts as I possibly can before I come back with one set of materials. Ooh, there's more stuff on the left. Okay, the jaw is that fella. Empty hovel and the cattery. Empty hovel cattery.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive! Anything catch your eye?
Oh.
Always something in there.
Nice. I've already forgotten one of them, but one of them's the cattery.
Take a sniff, good sir.
That's good enough.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Yeah, sure.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Well, that's in the okay, let's do that first.
Oh.
Then we can go through there, see where the sickle area takes us, and then come back to the main quest, check the other area, and see if we can find the cattery or something else.
Lord. My thanks. Here you are.
Can I?
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
God, Ben Starr does such a good job. Damn. Still just as sick as the reveal, though half of it's destroyed. Alright, we're looking for the assistant. So we're looking for a person. See anything, boy? Oh, there he is. He's just chilling. Yeah, it was quite a battle. I couldn't believe it myself either. But, we did blow up that rock. Well, I did.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
No problem. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait? That was what we came here to do.
Be needing an escort then.
Oh, I guess, yeah, maybe that. Okay, so there's supposed to be something here, so as much as I'd love to travel back, we have some exploring to do. Oh, wait. Oh, this is... I thought this was an NPC. This is literally the guy. Okay, what do we want? You know, where's Abyssal Tear? I don't think I've used that in a while. Yeah, this one. Alright, bud. I'm ready. A rank? We'll see about that. We'll put that to the test.
My blade yet hungers and sweet wine. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over.
Second, Titan, once more! I drink your blood!
Oh, too early. Just barely.
I'll snuff you like a twig!
Okay, I see you. Oh, maybe not. Wait, oh my god, I didn't even see that the smoke... First of all, I thought I countered him. Second, I can't believe the smoke just deleted my health that fast. I didn't realize it was poison smoke. Holy... Okay. Maybe he deserves a little bit of this A title. Alright, we're also messing up some stuff. Fucker! Get off! Oh. You gonna do me like this, huh? Nope, that's not what I meant. Oh my god, it's always right when I look away and now suddenly half my health is gone. They're not fucking around. Okay, maybe enough. Oh, I'm just pressing the wrong buttons. unlocked, I'm unlocked. I can't believe. Oh. No.
To me, boy. You want some more?
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Double fuck. Woo. Okay, he deserves the A rank. He deserves it. I'm a little rusty, but he deserved it.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Holy. Okay, so now let's try to go to the sickle, and then maybe. Or should we? I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I need to buy potions. The one part that always sucks sometimes in this game is when you get on the wrong D-pad thing and then you just start scarfing down potions on accident. I'm just like, oh shit. I thought it was on the Torgal menu. Oh. I was trying to cycle. I guess I might as well drop out the side quest while I'm here. Well, no, they're gonna be right at the... Is there a teleport? Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. We can teleport to the jaw. Okay.
I can walk from here.
Anything I can
I should have
interest you
probably
in?
just fast traveled here.
My thanks. An excellent choice. Here you are.
Actually, wait, I think it's quicker to run this way.
Come on.
Yeah, it's actually this first life. Okay, here we go. What's over here? Oh, okay. Wait, this might be the thing where there's the wall. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, this thing ends up being like a big lion cat thing that jumps off from the wall. Then 100%. But I thought that was in the other area. Like the first area. I thought this one was like, this could be a different one. Yeah, this is a different one for sure.
Be safe.
This might be like one of the future thingies. Never mind, it's just a cat. In fact, they may even show me this earlier.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to Rabid.
So many. Gotta beat them all up. Let me fight the real boss. Thank you very much.
And then there was one.
Oh, the big fucking, I remember that move. Holy. Hey, you're gonna regret that. Oh, you think you're on the prowl, huh? Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe a little bit.
I needed that. This one.
Shit. Yep. Oh, I didn't have it. Oh, wait, no, I did. Oh, and I missed the last one. You. Shit.
Get him! That's better.
Two down. Ooh. Something for Brad?
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
No, it wasn't. That was pretty good, actually.
Good girl.
Alright, so
Run like the
I don't
wind.
remember what the heck the last one was. That's okay. We can just do the side mission. I'll check out. Let's see. What do we have over here? We'll check out whatever the heck this is. See if we can just like open up the area. And if we see it or something that looks like it could be the thing, then maybe head over there. What's there? Yeah, we could probably do it. I think the A was the hardest one that was here, so we should be able to do another B. Alright, this way. Oh shit. They meant the fields of this place. They really meant it. Empty hovel, I think that was it. Alright, let's head over there. Might be it. Yeah, I think it's that thing. Oh. More to the left. And I mean, I guess if you're like the first time through, maybe I think it's probably worth exploring everything around. But this time, I'm just like I've done it all. I'm just hitting the key pieces because you just like you do pick up materials and stuff that is pretty useful. I believe. Don't we like drop down in this thing? What's this? What am I looking for? Here's where these bugs are? Yep. Oh, it's these?
They don't look happy.
Ow! was over.
Get him!
That one was way easy. Compared to the curl.
He's at last.
Cat, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's hit the side quest. Pick up more stuff, hit the main quest.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Here you go. Brought your baker's
there
assistant
you
back.
are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands.
Here's hope.
I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
I was just like, well, what if you made the Fang into a bread? But not even. I was just like, just put that in the cooking. Oh, maybe I should have been reading these. I don't know if I have. In the several thousands of years since the Fallen came crashing down, most of the objects that came crashing down with them have either been hoarded or destroyed. Those few that have not are occasionally found when erosion or evacuation chances to unearth them. And while their purpose is unknown, they are highly sought after by scholars bent on unlocking their secrets. I didn't even realize that they allude towards the Fallen in the main game. I didn't read enough items clearly.
Fabrics, fresh from the capital.
To be fair, when I got there, I was lost in the sense of like they don't really focus on it.
Lights and buds.
But I mean, well, at least until DLC. This was my impression, and it is cool.
Good day, my lord. An excellent choice. Here you are. My thanks.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Now, do sound
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto? Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
There he is.
Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Alright, so what's the issue? We just grabbing it? Hopefully no trouble.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Oh shit, wait, there's a whole... Okay, I got distracted by the second item. Collecting dirt. Need more dirt. Ooh, geez, Clive, really launching yourself off these ledges here. Take it easy there. There we go. I was gonna say,
That should be enough for now.
Clive doesn't want to pick
the
it up.
auto's getting on.
He's getting attacked. By something. I know, he's just chilling. I found the stuff.
How much did you get?
5.
Enough. I hope.
I got 5 dusts. How many is that? 5.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Sure.
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Don't give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did.
We do our best. We do our best, Otto.
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Oh, then we get the nice quick travel back. That's why we ended with it. I think we even hit all the hunts. Let's go check. We can stop by Karen, get a bunch of things, drop a quick safety save.
We're seeing troops amassing in every
Yeah, what do you got? Well, there's still this. We don't know where this is. Discovery of a giant fallen in the Rosarian ruins. We have lately been investigating. All work in the region has been halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate. Lest the echo be reawakened by our presence, no further action may be taken without Sid's express permission. Okay, so there's still that, although it has question marks, so either... That makes me think like it's an area we don't even have unlocked yet, but it's going to be
Blackthorn needs
in this chapter, because we didn't have that map unlocked for the other area for like the... What's it called? Oh, I can't even look. But the one we just did with the bees, we didn't have that on the map, and it told us what it was called.
Pleasure. Go on then.
Wait, why are these filled? Do they just fill when you go back?
Finished, are you? Well, don't just stand there gawping. It's a relief.
Oh.
Thank you, Clan. Ta-ra then.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
That's what I pictured. Kev's always seen some sort of action.
It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Alright, let's talk to Mid. Ooh, perfect.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Hi, Mid.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
That's what I was like. Just didn't even learn her name yet. Helena, the engineer.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
It is.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
What does that
It's
mean?
no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
That's fine.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Okay, so now we'll need to head over there. I'm gonna drop a save and take a quick break. Oh, get off the map. Alright, be right... Actually, wait, before I do that... Okay. Let's see if I can try to get this whole ship thing built.
Thanks to Sid.
Today, tonight, whatever. Alright, so Lawbird's Pass or whatever. Oh, we are going. We are going over here. Complete. Says the game. Whoa, hello, wait a minute. Martha's Rest has this. Wait a minute.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Can you tell me more? Oh, it's just something that it's in Martha's Rest somewhere. Okay. Well, let's go here first. Maybe right after the boat gets built, we can check it out. Or once we get all
to a
these.
storehouse in the bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
That sounds ominous. Yeah, this is where I was talking about where you fight that other thing. Okay. So let's... This looks correct.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
I need to... Here. Yeah, maybe actually after we do this, we can stop over there. Let's take the chocobo.
Faster.
Head faster indeed. Oh, thank you. Alright, now where are these troublemakers? Well, not these ones. Yeah, get out of here.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Why are you so concerned now?
Of course. I'll be right back.
So you said creature singular.
Anybody home?
Yeah, what are we dealing with? What's the big deal? Oh. Just one of these.
Our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
This should be simple enough. Oh, he still hit me. I hope this doesn't kill him. See, guys, what was the big deal? It was just a little eyeball man.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
What are you worried about?
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
That one was super easy. Okay, and then travel back to mid. Oh, still cutscene. They're doing stuff. Or no, this could just be a pan down. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, might as well report back.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
We're on it. I was gonna say, it's almost a shame that I have to run out here. It can just teleport me out to these ones, but it makes sense that it's only on quest completion, because it's just like, well, you did all of those steps, you might as well. For the final one, you can just teleport back.
Troops amassing at every border crossing.
Actually, what's Gav had to say?
Are you still running round after mid? Oh, you poor bastard.
Yeah, well, you didn't make fun of me for it. I'll tell you who's not going on the ship. Once mid makes it, you can. Alright, sir, I have this note for you.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure Either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Jill.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so?
Incredible.
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Alright, so now we're going to Northreach. Where's that at? Nice. Not where the hunt is.
No. Where's Jill?
Oh wow, been a hot minute since we've been here.
Do you see anything you like? An excellent choice.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have
Are those Pepio nuts? Can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
I know what garlic looks like. I don't know what the heck a Pepio nut is.
All anyone ever wants anymore is water.
Do they send pictures?
How am I supposed to
How the hell
It's like when you go to the store, you're like, oh, I need like white pepper or whatever, but then you have to spend like 20 minutes trying to figure out where the heck, what aisle they put it in. And then even when you're like, okay, it's probably in spices, and you're like, okay, now there's like 7 million spices. Where is it?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Ah, yes.
That's everything.
Spend like
Let's
5
see how
minutes
Jill's
just
getting on.
staring at the aisle sometimes. Like, where's the thing I'm looking for, man?
Fresh cuts! Come and get them!
Alright, Jill. It's pretty easy.
Did you find everything?
Pretty easy when they put markers on
I
it.
did. Here.
Yeah, where's the markers for that? Like, mark everything in the store. Where's the milk? Where's the fucking eggs?
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Of course.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
Ooh. Some good-looking bread.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh!
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Alright, nice. We just had a little nice ingredient gathering day with Jill. Reminisced of the past. How's the engines coming? Did you guys figure out what the heck you guys are gonna do?
How's work on the shielding progressing?
Yeah, the shielding
Harpocrates?
specifically, I guess.
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have.
That's
what about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
When are you not a man of action? Just because you're reading some books and learning doesn't mean you're not doing action. Wait. Right, orange gem. I just warned. I should be reading more of these. I keep forgetting. Vacancy of pounding in the surf. Pidaris will pay a hefty sum for large specimens, free of impurities, but it is impure examples, namely those in which insects, lizards, and fairies are entombed, that command the highest prices, mostly among scholars and the occasional mad alchemist.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
I should probably only read the purple or other ones. Like, are the fallen enigmas that common?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid.
And
You'll
stuff
be
like
pleased
that?
to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat, a coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Precision walloping. Sometime later. And we've got ourselves a ship somewhere. Oh, wait, is that it? Is that the engine right there? Oh, it is. The workings of it, I think. Alright, 4 more to go. Right? Well, 3
It's
more,
finished.
I guess.
It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's 1 down and just 3 more to go.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
I'm taking a week off.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Really? That's a ship. Let's sail it round the lake.
Alright. Let's see if we can find this thing. Where do I think it would be? Let's start here, because this might help me get an idea. Something about... Maybe I should have read the thing. Dim eat book. I want to guess it might be... Let's just... Yeah. If it truly is... Other way. If it truly is this way, then we'll find it. If not, then we'll just teleport back. No big deal. Wrong one again.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff.
You have an idea where this thing is, Torgal? Sure beats the heck out of me.
This is no time to ride.
Oh, but it is. Is it something about Rosalith something? Okay, not this turtle. I were some weird thing. It was like the end of the world or whatever the hell it was called. Where would I hang out?
Time to fight.
Wow, in the middle of combat I can teleport out.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Breaker of Worlds. All members are to proceed no further than the village gate. Here, I'm just looking it up. Breaker of Worlds. FF16. Well, where are you? It's all the way on the, like, the east? Like... Oh, no. Actually, this is the best one. It's in the Cressidia.
Let's go.
Yeah, as much as I would love to aimlessly wander around, and by that I mean I don't. This is such a big area that we would have been here for forever looking. And there's not really a, at least at this point, there's no mystery for me to be like, oh, what's over here? I've played through all of the big plot pieces. I know what's gonna happen for the most part. I know what all the environments look like, so we're good there. Alright, so what the hell is this thing? It's an S rank?
The stables go.
Alright, Breaker of Worlds. What are you? I mean, usually when there have been like a couple, I don't remember if it's always an S rank. I do, oh my god, get out of here. I do remember some of them being pretty tough, but they were like towards the end of the game. Okay, it's in this back arena. Alright, here we go. Oh, I almost didn't even see you. Atlas.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Oh.
I needed that.
Oh, too early.
There's a good boy. Over here!
Oh, that was way faster than I was expecting. Oh.
Professor already.
Too far. bad. It just depends on like how easy it is for me to dodge slash parry there. Oh man, look at that XP! Dodge past parry all their stuff. Alright, there was a time where orichalcum was so abundant that it was used in everything from armor and weapons to coins and cutlery. However, when the twins' only orichalcum mine was finally exhausted, the trading price for the noble metal increased tenfold, causing people to hoard what they had, and ultimately making it rarer than even adamantite.
Back to sleep with you.
Oh, my eye potions. Give them that. Okay, perfect. Let's cash out our, like, level up. Get all of our stuff and talk to, Mid.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, so... All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oh, Torgo, always hanging
Now
out with
what
Karen.
can I do for you?
I gotta remember,
find a better
it's not like
price
a
than
group buy, it's just...
You're rubbing
gotta
me
do one at a
blind,
time.
you know.
Excuse me, sir? Alright, Mid, what do you have to say now that we have your ship designs going?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want
adventure.
I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, all of this is technically like need to build a whole ass engine before we can properly grieve Sid here. A new side
Told me
quest?
she was building a ship.
Really?
Can't do this to me. Alright, where is it?
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Where is it? What is it? What do you want me to do?
He cracked the crystal too.
Oh, it's not even in
Joking.
here. Wait, is it?
It's no joke.
Or is there multiple? Maybe there's multiple. Holy fucking shit. Okay, about Blackthorn. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. Whoa, easy there. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe you could go and ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered. I mean, it ain't just the forge. August. Oh shit, wait.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
We just unlocked like side quest number 2. Hey, a bad feeling. Clive, something ain't right with that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll. Karen.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Finally, off the record. Thumbed through the hideaway ledgers at Otto's behest, and it might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe. And by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be. Gout.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Okay, well first... Oh, okay, well first we need to speak with Otto. Wait, and then is there another one? Yeah, there's this quest back here, hold on. For mid? Is that something for mid? What does the journal even say? Alright, mid. What do you need now? Wait, this isn't mid. This is somebody else. Oh, wait.
That's it then. I'm buggered. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Sure.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
Alright.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
That's a no problem from us. Fireballs. Easy. Okay, let's see what Otto has to say, and then we might call it there. This one. It'll probably just be reading Sid and building this boat for today. I think we just unlocked... This might have what I actually thought was the longest quote-unquote chapter, where I'm doing like a lot of non-main stuff in between Hugo and this. Bomb King? But yeah, no, I probably, like, there's no, like, major cinematic events after the Hugo thing for a while, probably, and that's where I got
Clive?
tricked.
Asterix.
I'm thinking it was all the
finished
same.
sending half the hideaway
Shit.
traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
But
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
my dear boy, a request for assistance. My journey to Canver has been a resounding success, and I mentioned not only to agree to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-ons in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours, though I, for one, believe Miss Tilleman's project would be quite the valiant enterprise. I doubt that the Canavian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards. No matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might help keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill and warn us of any impending attack. Trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving Uncle Byron.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Yeah, pretty much.
Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
And we're visiting The old hideaway. Alright, let's go check it out.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Of course.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Galoot.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Buck, lad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
And everyone went off in their own directions.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Okay, but to start that part, I think that will be, since we've now kind of set up the thing for next time. I think they we'll call it here, and then we'll jump straight into the setup for our plan here. Going to Twin Side, and then we'll probably hit a bunch of side quests, and then complete Twin Side would be my guess. Or, well, that's the plan for the future, at least. Hopefully that's what ends up happening. But yeah, a bit of a shorter one today, but thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.